What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be going over the TradeKeep trading journal. Now, to be fully honest and transparent with you guys, I did purchase a percentage of this company, so I am part owner of this company, which it is a trading journal, and I'm honestly in love with the journal, and that's why I decided to actually partner up with this company, because I believe in the technology behind TradeKeep, especially on traders being able to improve. And this is another area of the space that I've been wanting to get into for quite some time, because honestly, a trading journal will help you improve from your mistakes and help you reach consistent profitability a lot faster than just kind of doing it on your own. So first things first, I'll have a link down in the description, but what you're going to do is go into app.tradekeep.io, and then at the top right, you're going to sign up. You're going to select your subscription, which is the only plan that we offer right now for TradeKeep, is about $50 a month. Later on, we will offer a yearly plan where you only have to pay once a year and you get access to TradeKeep without having a monthly payment. After you choose your subscription, you'll then come into create a trading plan. So I basically was going to withdraw some money from my trading account. I was going to withdraw 75K, right? And for the purpose of this video, I'm going to basically kind of come up with some form of a trading plan, just to show you guys how TradeKeep works, etc., etc. So what I'm going to call this plan is going to be high risk flip, because let's just say theoretically I want to risk a lot of money in this account and try and flip the account in a short time span, as fast as I possibly could. So the description of the trading plan is what we're going to know, right? And basically what we're going to cover on this trading plan is very simple, right? We're going to go over the description. So what we're going to be pretty much doing is trading indices on lower time frames, looking for 3+ R multiples. Just to give you an example, right? You can always edit this later on, multiples, right? You can always edit this later on, etc., etc., but we're just going to kind of give a quick description of the trading plan. Trading indices on a lower time frame, looking for 3R multiples, basing all my trades off of supply and demand, support and resistance, right? Supply and demand, support and resistance, and then on top of that, trading only during the NY session with an aggressive entry method. Boom. That's simply all we're going to do there. And then why are you trading? The goal with this specific trading account is to make as much money as fast as possible without blowing the account. And I'm just giving you guys kind of like a random example for those of you guys, like, let's say you're going to do a challenge on yourself and you guys want to do something like this, or if you guys are using your main portfolio on TradeKeep, which I highly recommend, then it would be, why are you trading? Well, I'm looking to consistently make money out of the markets every single month, looking for a return on my investment, etc., etc. Literally, this part is very, 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 very self-explanatory, right? So I'm going to rename this high risk flip. Let's call it 75K, whatever, right? You're going to go next. Your risk to reward. This is going to be your average risk to reward target. Now, me personally, I'm going to look to have a risk to reward target of a 1 to 2. Meaning for every $1,000 I'm going to risk, I'm going to look to gain $2,000. This is going to be my risk to reward target. Now the risk per trade. Let's say the risk per trade is, since this is going to be like a high risk flip, right? Let's say we're going to do 10% risk per trade, and then my max loss on the trading account overall will be, let's call it an 80% maximum loss. I'm just giving you guys random numbers here. Obviously, you'd want to suit this to you. If you're using an FTMO account, then obviously follow the FTMO account statistics, etc., etc. Now, here we're going to have a max weekly loss and a max weekly profit target. So my max weekly loss, let's say I'm going to lose, I don't know, 4 trades in a row, that's going to be a 40% loss. And I'm just giving you guys like random examples, random numbers. I just kind of want to show you how the journal actually works before you decide to make the investment in the journal, and not just in the journal, into yourself. What I really like about TradeKeep the most is that TradeKeep is literally a 100% automated software, right? And then my profit target is going to be double that. So we're going to be looking to make 80% a week, right? Now, this is going to be on a daily basis. We're going to set my max daily loss and my max daily profit. So my max daily loss is going to be set at, let's call it 15%, or you know what, let's do 20%, right? And then my max profit target is going to be, let's call it my profit target on a daily basis. Let's not put 40%. Let's put 20% there just in case, because again, if I'm going to be risking 10%, it's because I'm looking to gain 20, 30, 40%. So my profit target is going to be 20%. Max number of trades daily, this is going to be positions. So even if you enter like 4 or 5 positions, right, that is going to be considered one trade, right? Or that is going to be considered 5 different trades instead of one trade. So you have to take that into account. If you're a trader that normally trades like 2-3 positions per trade, then typically that's going to count as a trade. So I'm only going to do a maximum of 3 trades on every single trading day. So then what I could do is split up my daily loss into a different percentage. Instead of 10, I could do maybe 7.5, 5, whatever the case might be is. Next, right? So now we're going to pretty much outline the rules. So you guys can have a simple description. This is creating rules for your trading plan. By creating rules, this will allow you to follow your trading plan. TradeKeep will calculate how many rules are checked off in an entry, and then give a quality rating. Give at least 3 rules. So as you can see, I was making this video a little bit earlier. So, rule number 1, no trades before 9 a.m. Right? That's going to be a rule number 1. I'm not going to take any positions before 9 a.m. because I've seen in the past, every position I typically tend to take before 9 a.m. tends to end up in a loss. Right? Now, what we're going to be doing is looking for buying at support. I mean, this kind of, we could do, yeah, long support, short resistance, follow the daily H4 trend. These are like basic things you can add into your plan. You know what I mean? Just kind of giving you guys random examples here. But basically, right, what we're going to be doing is no trades before 9 a.m., long support, short resistance, wait for retests after a break, etc., etc. And I mean, you guys kind of get the point. At this time, you can add endless amount of rules. So, you know, you can go into like the trades per day, etc., etc., and whatever the case might be is, right? Entries, let's do entries on, I don't know, let's call it M5 or M15, right? Just giving you guys kind of random examples here. But you guys get the point by now. This is where you're going to enter all of your trading rules. You're going to press submit, move on to the next page, right? Give that time to load. And this is where you're going to import your account credentials. Now, your account credentials have to be your login and your trader password, not your investor password. And we'll go over that later on. So I'm going to select live here because the account I'm going to be trading on, or kind of showing you guys for the purpose here, is going to be a live account. We're going to go live and then MT5. Then we're going to select the broker. And as you guys can see, we have a few different brokers to select through. As of right now, there's a lot more, including FTMO, etc., etc. Right? There's FTMO here. You have Hugo's Way. There's brokers currently still being imported. If you guys are trading on a specific broker that you don't see on TradeKeep just yet, let me know down in the Discord chat, and I'll make sure that gets imported right away. But this is still being updated, and probably by the time TradeKeep actually does come out and is available to you guys, it will be finished updating. So in a situation like this, I'm actually trading on Athens Markets, as you guys know. So I'm going to enter my MetaTrader login and my MetaTrader password. I'm just going to pause, or I'm not going to pause the video. I'm just going to, you know what? So that is pretty much going to be it. After you connect your trading account, obviously I didn't want you guys to see me enter my trading password for my trading account or for this account. But that's going to be it. That's going to be the initial onboarding setup, right? So let this refresh. You'll have your account up here. And then this is going to be like the main homepage where you're going to get a summary of the day's trades. Then you're going to have Trade Facts, which is going to give you an entire breakdown of your trading account from literally start to finish, which my Wi-Fi is a little bit slow, so we're going to kind of let this load here, right? And then over here, you're going to have your trading plan, etc., etc. And then you have your settings over here, which you can always change. You can go into dark mode, which I personally like dark mode just because it looks nice. So what I'm going to simply do here is, this is the account that I was literally just talking about. I'm going to just go on, like, let's go to GJ, for example. Something where I'm not going to lose any money, because this is, I plan on withdrawing all of this. Right, so let's go into charts. Let's go into file, new chart, Forex, major, Euro USD. Something I'm literally not going to lose any money on. Actually, I'm going to have to go here, view, market watch, GBP, JPY. Let's just go on GJ. Chart window. And I'm literally going to enter a 0.01. I'm going to enter a sell just to show you guys how it works and everything else. So I just entered a short position. I'm going to close it there for like a 2-cent loss, right? And I'm going to refresh the page. And as you guys could basically see, almost once my Wi-Fi decides to actually pick up, and as you guys can actually basically see, this is where you're going to have all the statistics for your account. You're going to have your balance, you're going to have your deposit, you're going to have your withdrawals. Obviously, this is where it's going to tell you if your account is profitable or not. Obviously, my account isn't profitable because I just closed the trade at a literally like 2-cent loss. It's going to tell you your overall net ROI and then the account type here. And then this is something else where pretty much the journal itself tracks based off of the information that you gave it, the statistics that you gave it from your rules. When you go over into plans, your max loss, etc., etc., this is where it will let you know how you're actually doing here. So very simple. You guys can actually scroll down, see the number of trades, see your profit factor, average win, average loss, the profit on your trading account, the expectancy for your trading account, highest balance, lowest balance, average position size on a winning trade, best win streak, current win streak, and then vice versa. You have the same thing for the loss. And then it also tells you what type of trader you actually are. So in this specific situation, because I've only taken one sell, it tells me I am a bearish trader. But example, this is the calendar, this is your profit calendar for the entire month, right? For example, if I were to have taken sells for the majority of the month on all of my trades and I've only taken a few buys, then it's going to let me know that I'm a bearish trader, and I'm probably a lot more of a short seller than I am a long buyer, right? Then you're going to have your trading plan here, which you can always see, and I do recommend that you always see every single day. This is where you're going to have your deposits and withdrawals, and what I'll do literally right in front of you guys is process a withdrawal, or at least an internal transfer away from the trading account, just so you guys could see that this is literally a completely 100% automated software. So I'm on Athens right now. I'm going to withdraw to my wallet. I'm going to withdraw 0.69 cents. Continue. Then I'm going to give that a second to actually load. So it's done there. I'm going to refresh the page, because with the withdrawals you do have to refresh the page, and you guys can see there I just did a 69-cent withdrawal from the trading account. I go over to here, I go over to history, we have the deposit, the little 10-cent loss, and then a 69-cent withdrawal on the account. And this was this is money that I made from last week that I was going to withdraw, but decided to make the videos for you guys. So down here you're going to have your win rate, what type of trader you are, which is mainly shorts at this point in time, and then you have everything else over here, all the statistics. Now, what this tab is, it's what's my account volatility. What's my account volatility look like, right? So it's basically going to show you what the volatility and profits look like from a day-to-day basis. So if I were to have enough trade data on this specific page, right, it'll show either 20K profit and then 20K loss, and basically just show you what your fluctuation in P&L looks like. And this is important because you want to be able to look at your losses and compare them to your wins, which you can also do here on the profit calendar as well, which by the way, if you actually click on the day, you can see all the trades that you took on that specific day. Now remember guys, this is the beta version, so we do plan on actually releasing more updates with TradeKeep. And again, we're only allowing 25 people to join for the first time. And then you will actually have a simulation here. So what the simulator basically is after you've taken 10 trades, and what the journal and the algorithm behind this specific journal uses with the data that your trading account is showing us, you'll be able to see what your account will look like in the future 100 trades is basically what it's showing you. Then you're going to have your best trade, which I don't have a winning trade yet, and then you're going to have your worst trade. So you can always compare your worst trade to your best trade and how long you held that position for. And then you have basically your profit and losses down here, your specific trades. Now the home page is super dope because especially if you're scalping, you're going to be able to see all the trades that you took for the day. You're going to be able to see all of the news that's coming for the week itself. And then this is what I really like about TradeKeep itself. You can actually have trade management from your TradeKeep platform. So if you're somebody that likes to enter a lot of positions, for example, I'm just going to enter a few, let's call it 2 sell orders here on TradeKeep. It'll show you your current position where, you know what I'll do, I'll kind of move this here and then I'll put this here. So it'll show you your current position. You know what, let's actually just adjust this a little bit. It'll show you your current position where basically you can either move your stop loss to break even or adjust your stop loss on the position. For example, if I wanted to move my stop loss to like 163.900, all I have to simply do is click adjust stop loss, and you can do that literally over the computer, and it'll do it with both of your stop losses. And this makes it super, super, super easy for you guys to manage all of your positions if you're somebody that just trades with a bunch of positions. Now, let's say, I was about to move my stops to break even, but clearly I'm not right on this specific position. But let's say price is moving too crazy, I want to close my position. All I have to do is simply click close all, and it'll close all of my trades, right? Just like that. So for those of you guys that saw my Instagram story the other day where instantaneously, like, all of my positions had closed, let me show you guys. So this is a free Telegram here, and as you guys can see, 30K profit floating in the matter of literally seconds, right? TradeKeep closed my entire position and I didn't have to do anything. So for those of you guys that trade on your phones, it's a very helpful tool for you to use. Now obviously we have 3 losing trades on this, so we're not really going to get much trade data out of it. But then you'll also see your risk for the day. Lessons learned, you took a loss of 79 cents, bringing your total balance to $74,169. Highest balance, lowest balance, again, all of the data here. And then this is going to be your risk percentage used. So I said that I wanted a 20% maximum daily loss. So what we did was add the risk meter to my metrics that we have here, very similar to like what the funded companies use, and show you guys how much, like if you've taken any losses, right, show you guys how much you have left to lose in the day, because again, it's up to you to be disciplined. You'll have all the data here, right, but you have to be disciplined enough to actually follow the journal and follow through. So that is a quick breakdown with TradeKeep. Pretty much later on we're gonna have a few lessons to kind of help you guys out throughout here, but again, this is just the beta version of TradeKeep. So, it is literally going to be the first day. We just want as many traders to come in as possible to use the platform and let us know if they find any bugs before we really do like a major launch to the public. So I wanted to give DTI obviously the first opportunity because you guys are the best. I love my day trading institution community, and I just want to again thank you guys for everything you've done and following me throughout my entire trading journey, which has been a very long journey as of right now. But anyways, guys, I just kind of wanted to do this video for you guys, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. If you guys have any questions on TradeKeep whatsoever, just let me know in the Discord.